Folks, welcome back. My name is Rudy. You're watching Alpha Investments. We are filming post Black Friday, and as expected, as we discussed in the previous 2-3 weeks, it looks like we did not experience a major Amazon dump or a Hasbro style dump with Magic the Gathering through Papa Bezos' Amazon website. As we've been discussing the last few weeks, we were expecting a lot of changes with Wizards and Hasbro going into 2024. I was skeptical on this news, to say the least, based on what we saw happening on this Black Friday. I mean, I saw some Magic products on sale. I saw some things with 10-20% off, which I guess is fine. I think the best sale I saw on a Black Friday was the Brothers War Collectors, which was knocked down to like the 130s plus tax. So that had a nice like 30% off. That was, limit 3 little boxes. That was probably the biggest Amazon dump that I noticed. Besides that, it was quite lackluster, and not surprising, post that date, a lot of LGSs around the country have commented and noticed an uptick in sales, uptick in players and collectors buying products from LGSs. I've noticed an uptick of patrons buying the Wilds of Eldraine, Lord of the Rings, and Ixalan collector boxes from me. I noticed across the board right after Friday ended, when we hit probably Friday night by Saturday, I noticed an immediate just turn on the market, the amount of orders coming in. I was like, whoa. And it just shows how many people were waiting to see if we were going to have an Amazon Magic dump. And everybody was really disappointed. Stores and distributors and evil people like me were happy to see that the company realized that collapsing your own product is a stupid business direction to take, and it does look like they are backing away and things are going back to normal and starting to kind of recalibrate. I know that's not the cool, sexy, dramatic, negative thing to say to get people wound up, and I'm sure the comment section will be a lovely little playground down there. But this whole situation, in my opinion, remains very bullish for 2024. I like what I see. I like the direction that we're having. If we look at the facts, Amazon dumps have been either cut back, reduced, or come to an end, or whatever it is. It was pretty much non-existent, in my opinion. Number 2, they are reducing SKUs. Draft box, set boxes going away, combining product lines. Another positive thing. Number 3, we are seeing signs since Wilds of Eldraine, going into Lord of the Rings Special, now going to Ixalan, supply of collector boxes, collectible card games. The collector side of collectible card games seems to be creeping back in very slowly and quietly. Like I said, this is just a calm, boring video. I'm sure you guys, there's no drama. Whoa, I need to be angry at something. This is very good for Magic. This is very good for Hasbro. This is very good for the direction of everything going into 2024. We'll have more videos going on here. I'm very, very shocked about the Lord of the Rings special. The poster cards, huge upticks through the Black Friday thing, massive demand on those cards being bought. The special boxes, almost back over $300 plus tax on TCG Player, tremendous lack of supply. Ixalan collector boxes, holy smokes, that's another video. We are seeing, I don't like calling bottoms in a turn, but there's an attempt to change the narrative and the tone right now in the Magic market. And that is a very encouraging, nice thing to see. And then number 4, ever since the announcement of ending draft boxes, the amount of people moving into wanting to buy these boxes, even cheap Rudy $89 pricing to your door, I'm seeing tremendous interest across the board on all sets. Everything from all the way back to Kamigawa, all the way to Wilds of Eldraine new stuff. And of course, as of this month, Baldur's Gate set boxes are not number 1 selling on Rudy's Patreon. I think it's like number 2 or 3. I'm trying to think. We had a weird uptick in Infinity draft boxes people were buying. I thought that was strange. I didn't know if there was something... one of the Shocklands or something. I thought that was a weird thing. I noticed a huge uptick in Infinity draft boxes being bought. I thought that was weird. Anyways, I wanted to just lay this out. Hope you guys are enjoying your holidays. I've kind of stepped back on kind of taking a little breather behind the scenes here, getting ready for everything. I got to make update videos on Flesh and Blood, what's coming. I gotta make update videos on. I ran the Hello Kitty MetaZoo sale. Wow, I severely underestimated that demand. And of course, the Rudy Cran Eater thing that everybody made fun of me and the artwork and my family and everything. Well, that's been an interesting thing because, well, since we only sold a couple hundred kits of that, you essentially cannot get the 4 pieces of promo cards to make the full panoramic art MetaZoo Rudy Cran and with my son's art and everything on it. Essentially, it's almost impossible to get the whole set because only around 400 sets and kits are in the market, and it's just, they're non-existent, and everybody said, I'm tired of buying MetaZoo, but I want the Rudy promo, so I'll just buy them online when they go down to $1 a card. And, well, nobody bought it, so now the supply is non-existent, and it's just a disaster. It's kind of funny. So we got to discuss that. But overall, I want to focus on Magic in this video, and that is... Oh, one last thing. I can talk about the One Piece thing. It's wild. The One Piece thing, and then we got to mention Disney Lorcana, the first set, had some wild messages on some people who bought like 50 or 100 boxes at $300 to $400 a box, and then the second wave of Lorcana hit, and now they're upside down thousands of dollars because the price dropped from $400 a box to like, I think, $210 or something. Holy smokes. And then, of course, the new wave has a sticker for a seal. That's a whole other conversation. Then One Piece. There's so many things. I'm so behind on the news. There's then, of course, the One Piece. We have set 5 coming out, which is an awfully low print run. Nobody can get thousands of boxes. The demand of the new One Piece set 5 is impossible, and it's just off the chart. I think I'm 60 boxes. I'm trying to even see if I can pay extra or get some more to get to a couple hundred boxes. I also was able to get, I haven't said this yet, but I was able to get a nice little block of like 120 boxes of, was it Pillars? I think of the Pillars set, Pillars of Strength. So I was trying to make like a little Pillars and little set 5, little mini 2-box One Piece thing, but holy smokes, these boxes, the One Piece mark, it's unbelievable. And yes, I finally got my sorcery. I got the company sent me an extra case of boosters since I use all my reserve to fill as many orders as possible. So I'm going to get some box openings of sorcery so we can finally explore that. I know that's been delayed by a few weeks. So anyways, back to the original thing of this video. As far as Magic goes, I am really, really happy to see how the framework and how the chess table looks right now. Moving into 2024, it's looking fantastic. I'm really happy. I couldn't say that last year at this time with Magic 30, insane Amazon dumps, fireside chats, Chris Cox, Mark Baum. I mean, it was so bad. That's why Magic's in a 2-year bear market. And remember, the average bear market is usually like, what, 6 months to maybe 2.5 years? It's called 3 years. The average bear market is usually like a 1 to 3 year thing, with the average lasting like 15 months. Magic's been in a bad market now for 2 years. 2 years. Like, and I finally see positive changes on it. And it's just, the distribution chain, all the local game stores around the country and world, and just the players, collectors, evil investors, the 3% ladies, if they're still here. We need some positive change in Magic, and it looks like all these little things are finally starting to tilt. And I just want everybody to recognize that. Think about that. No major Amazon dumps, okay? Reduction of SKUs from draft, set, and play boosters, okay? Reduction of print runs with all the recent sets. No collapses. I mean, look how good Ixalan is doing. Holy smokes, it's doing good. And of course, look at the stability of the Lord of the Rings special holiday with the poster cards. Everybody says, oh, it's garbage going to 0. Holy smokes, those are doing amazing. And then with Ravnica Remastered and Wizards and all these rumors with Ravnica Remastered, everyone's saying, oh yeah, nobody wants it. It was dumped. They screwed up with the Amazon thing, because I called that out. And now all of a sudden, it's like all these rumors about insanely low supply and one-and-done print run of Ravnica Remastered Collector. There's all kinds of rumors with those Ravnica Collector boxes due to what happened with Dominaria Remastered, because they overprinted it, then they dumped it so many times. Dominaria Remastered was a beautiful product. It was my favorite. And they made it a toxic asset because they dumped the living hell out of it, so nobody wants it. And now with Ravnica Remastered, everybody felt the same way. And now there are rumors that Wizards is going to do a system shock on the market with that product. And I am still very skeptical on that. I did not over-order it. I don't think anybody did. I think everyone's very skeptical, but I just want you all to be aware there are rumors swirling already that Ixalan collectors are a home run. Lord of the Rings Special did have the reduced print run, just like Ixalan, and they're both doing incredibly well. And now, with Ravnica Remastered, there are rumors that they are going to totally just. I'm hearing Time Spiral Remastered 2.0 with the collector boxes. That's what I'm hearing, which I don't know if that makes me feel good because I'm like, wasn't Time Spiral? Didn't they just dump the rest on Amazon? So that's what's happening. I want to report on it all. Hope you all been enjoying the holidays. Like I said, I've just been doing a lot of behind the scenes here before we get all the videos up and running again, and we talk about all the news cycles and all the drama going on. So overall, I'm really excited that I think Magic is finally going to turn in 2024. And I know the comment section is just going to laugh and make fun of the shill or the Rudy or the pump this. It's just we finally have some positive stuff, and it's been so long since we've had some good tilting information that looks like these changes are all going to come together. I thought it deserved a video to be optimistic about Magic. That's all. Have a good day.